Yeah. So, like 12 hours, no crits. That's solid enough. Um, I'm relatively close, I think, but like Outer Wilds, where you can pursue leads consistently, then yeah, it'd be amazing. But you're not so sure this game is still cinema though. I don't know. I hear you. Oh, fuck you. You and your stupid shovel claim ticket. Fine, I'll take a shovel. There was no gameplay. Oh, my bad. That's weird. I was playing League, so I ran a different scene, so I'm not sure why this one was on League. Ah, whatever. Y'all will live. What do you need gameplay for, anyway? Okay, what we got here? Schoolhouse, shelter, tool shed. Um, tool shed. Magnifying glass. Always disappointed by the magnifying glass. But we do have a shovel and a sledgehammer right off the bat, so that should be useful. This game feels like it can easily be 80 plus hours. I'm not totally convinced, but we'll see how the post-game wraps up. I mean, rolling credits in 6 to 7 hours seems quite fast. But I guess if you were just like, go full bore on the antechamber, that would be sort of what would happen. Right, we don't want to dead end ourselves yet. What is this? Alright, I guess we're taking chapel. Now I head back right. Ah, this is terrible. I haven't found a single gem giver. I think I pantry here, that way I can... I would have loved to get this security there, but no dice. Just the way it goes. Okay, the den does give a gym, or just storeroom and skip the... I think I just storeroom and skip the bottom right. Aquarium, no. Library. And the nice thing about aquarium is it does go in both directions. Billiard room goes right. Library. Let's do billiard room. That'll give us some keys. Maybe a special key, depending. Five makes 5. That makes 3, 9. 16 minus 5, so 1. And then we have 1, 3, 6, 36 minus 20, 16, 32 divided by 2, 16. Okay. Patio. I mean, gym's in each green room. Doesn't include itself, though. But it also is the only thing that doesn't dead end. So I guess this is fine. Did have one gym, at least. And the patio has some shovel locations. We can go for more of a green theme. That could be useful. So we could combo nicely, but we'll see. Barely be using keys. Let's go back to the entrance hall, I think. I got some extra steps in me. Should Should be a gym here. 2 gyms. Very nice. You like saying patio like ratio. And you are totally okay to like that. As long as you acknowledge that's not the proper way to say it, we have no problems. Damn, no chess, unfortunately. Nothing of interest. Okay. Let's just a quarter. Push forward here. I still have the whole west sign that is not making progress right now, unfortunately. Yeah, well, this will go in the right direction at least. I would say, and this is what I told Dolan when he asked about the game. My opinion, this game, if you're the type of person that enters like a run of this game and thinks, I'm gonna solve this specific thing, that is the only thing I care about, I think you're going to not have a great time, because I think you're going to run into instances where you can't solve that specific thing just because of how RNG works. If you enter runs with the mindset of, I'd like to solve this, and I'll set myself up for it, but you know, I'm really just gonna roll the punches and solve whatever comes in front of me, you know, then, because there's a lot of different things that you can do, right? Then I think you're gonna have a much better time playing this game, exploring this game. Yeah, like, you can set yourself up for something, you can't force it. Like, not at all. Statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. Gems are not in a box with a true statement. So if this is true, and if this is false, then they're not as true as the statement. The statement is true, so they'd be true. I like the escalations of the side puzzles, though. Gems are not in a box with a true statement. If this was the only game you could commit to, then yeah, this is amazing. Oh my god. Gems are not in a box with a true statement. Not in a box with a true statement. Okay. Gems are not in a box. So both of these are saying the exact same thing. So if the... So they can't both... So they have to agree with each other, right? So if one is false, then the other is false, like vice versa. If this is false, then both of these are true, which means it'd be here, because this was false. If this was true, then everything would be true, which is impossible, so it has to be in the wild. Okay. Here it is. I have a good amount of gems here. Kind of ugly path we're going here. At least we have a way up through the patio, but it's still kind of dangerous. Oh wow, that is a forced dead end here. I'm getting really, I desperately need a hallway or something to come out of the den, I'd say. Let's grab closet, see what items we get. Maybe a reroll. Nice, okay. That's what we want. I also am quite fond of the drawing message puzzle. I think that puzzle's really fun. Alright, West Wing Doll, that's all we needed. Now we can go down and fill that out. What is this garbage? Nothing that goes straight? Ah, I'm gonna reroll. There it is. Dining room goes straight. Hell yeah. You only found one red envelope? Wow. A number of them are not even that hard to find. Next time you enter Laboratory, gain 10 steps. Next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Pool. I like pool because it gets everything. You searched so hard. Uh-huh. Okay, we can guess bedroom here. We're just trying to eliminate dead ends. I don't know. I'm not convinced if you only found one. Walk-in closet for 4 items could be useful. What have we got? Oh, cupcake. You're like so mad. I have 3 already. So I don't know what you were doing, but I haven't even rolled credits. Pump room. I do kind of want that. Fine. Okay. Alright, so unfortunately there's nothing to do here until I can empty the reservoir. Yeah, okay, so I need to empty the reservoir and then... Alright, so I need either boiler room or something that I can pull stuff through. I think I'm fucked, unfortunately. I don't think the drawing room can pull energy through it. Didn't get an option. That sucks. Oh well. Not pulling weight room. Or pull seam through, I should say. Laboratory. Oh yeah, we can rotate. You draw dovecote while drafting, and you rotate floor plans. Why do I get that when in a perfect rotation setup already? Fucking bullshit. It's already perfectly rotated. Alright, what we got? Maybe spend 2 or more gens drafting room. Can't one random thing. Going key for every 2 hallways in your house. Oh shit, for every 2 hallways in your house? How many do I even have right now? I have 2 right now, so but that's a lot of potential keys, and we can kind of guarantee that. Maybe you draft a shop room. So next 3 times you open a locked trunk. That's kind of conditional. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. I'm not a huge fan of that. So I don't have very many shop rooms, so let's do this. I see potential in that one. So security is good. Let's do security. That, because security can let steam go through it, which means we could still connect the laboratory. And it's also a necessary piece in order to deal with. So I'm actually going to have some potentially extra keys, and honestly, and I don't know if I'm going to want that in myself. So we're going to do low security level for right now. Dark room, reading nook. Let's just do reading nook. I'll give guaranteed library offer because of the modification. Locker room. Spreads keys throughout the house. That's not bad. Alright, but I've never been in the locker room as well anyway, so. This locker is locked. Oh, what the fuck? So many locked lockers. It's a nightmare. This is a... Oh, flan and fan. I already did that one. I don't want to use all my keys right now, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we'll open one and see what we get. It's like a gem. It could be worth it. 1 coin. That is undeniably underwhelming. Ordinary key, that's good. Find. Keys and gems aren't really all we want. Though a coin is okay, I guess. We still have a lot of shop rooms in the pool. Fine, I'll use a goddamn key. Commissary, perfect. So that's gonna give us a key just from the laboratory. Set of gems. Oh yeah, let's grab 4 gems. Kitchen, library. don't really want to do the library right now. Kitchen gets me a key. Gym. I think we'll do that. I think it goes the right direction. Key items. Doesn't look like it. Showroom. I've never seen a showroom, I don't think. Oh man, so many locked doors. Sucks. Veranda. Great chance of finding green rooms. I already have a lot of green rooms, but it doesn't necessarily help me that much. Office. I can already go through there by going up the patio entrance, so I don't necessarily see... It's not a necessity to continue through the veranda. Let's just do the office to get coins, I think. So we can... Oh, perfect. Keycard. Alright, that works. Next time I'm in the security, I can raise the security level then. Alright, so let's do the safe real quick, just for the gem. Oh, apparently I'm on this other side of the foundation. I didn't realize. Okay, free gem. Very nice. Let's distribute money. Okay, now let's walk back and maybe find some extra money along the way, depending. Yeah, I know I said maybe, but I was hoping I'd actually find some. Let's keep the keys for right now. Go back to security. You tried so hard to open that safe. I did. I hear how hard you've tried. Okay. So let's increase the security level actually, because we can open them now. I mean, did you do the painting or drawing slash painting wall puzzle? Because if you did that, that should have given a reasonable indication of how to solve that. All right, come on, boiler room. These are not boiler room. God damn it! And it's a bunch of dead ends too. Bullshit. I guess we'll do bourgeois. Oops. Where? What is it? Okay. Do you really want to hope the RNG works in your favor today? What does the RNG have to do with anything on that puzzle? Now I'm confused. There's a key that appeared. Nice. I don't know if I want to walk all the way back to the patio right now. I feel like we continue through the foundation, maybe. Helping see all the rooms in a reasonable amount of time without you dead-ending yourself. Not sure I don't think it takes that long. Like, honestly, most of the important parts of the message seem to be in the first 4 rows anyway, and you get those in every run, so. Oh, I did that one. Yeah. Damn it. What's with all the locked keys and the lack of security doors? This is bullshit. Also one key for each bedroom in your house. Oh, that works. Now we have a lot of keys. What did this say? There are 12 major keys. I'm not quite sure about that one, to be honest. 12 major keys. How many... You know, I'm not very musically inclined. I admit it. How many... major, like, there's major keys on a piano, right? Observatory isn't bad, but I kind of want 8 keys? 8? Okay. I have no idea. Like I said, I don't. Oh, hey, well, I found the security doors. Attic, wine cellar for 3 gems. You get keys on piano that you press. Okay. I don't really want to use all my gems. Let's just do the wine cellar, get the 3 gems here. Flame and... No, that's not it. I was gonna say flame and plane, but that's not actually... Flight and light makes F. Oh, I already have that one. God damn it. There are 12 major and 12 minor keys that you can compose in, according to Google. Aha! Okay, yeah, who knows? Okay. Alright, so let's see what our stars are looking like. We're at 18, pretty close. Everything is 50% off today and plus 3 movement. Wow, 50% off. That's what a bargain. Sauna, library, attic. I don't think attic's gonna get me anything. Let's just do the sauna. Oh, broken lever. I don't think I can do anything with that. That's a greenhouse thing. I could theoretically get the greenhouse if it can only appear on the east side, but it doesn't really matter too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's not interesting. Not getting the boiler. I wish the boiler room was slightly more common. I'd say if they made the boiler room 1 rarity easier to find, because it's so important to so many puzzles, it would be significantly less frustrating. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. Ooh. Mathematics worksheet. Find each sum without using signs. 6 or 0. Red envelope, great. 6 or 0, I'm not sure what that means. Well, my keys anyway. So I did spread some around. So I should find them eventually. I'll have steps too. What do we do? Oh yeah, tool shed. I did do the coat check. It wouldn't be bad to walk back to the coat check. I can grab extra steps here. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to, let me think. So, got the letters. There's a safe in the study that I need to figure out. I don't have a clue for what date that could be. Have a good night, Cindy. I'm sorry that you cannot stand your failures in this game. Maybe future you will rectify this. Alright, where are the keys? Oh, there's one. Nope, it's gone. Damn it. I've probably walked past a couple keys that got placed. Alright. I refuse to check in the shovel. That's something that's, like, I mean, car keys, we've already used them. They aren't necessarily, none of these are going to be progression necessary, but we want to check something that's rare. Key card isn't bad. I don't mind checking in the key card, but I also find a fair amount. Broken lever. You know what? Let's check in the broken lever, I guess. I don't need to find it in any run anyway, because we're not going to the antechamber right now. There's a key. Alright, so now we're at the patio. Oh shit, the rumpus room. I mean, alright, it was worth it walking over here just to hopefully get a new fortune. Alright, what do we got?
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
I told you this would make a great horror game.
Till the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, okay, fine. I have literally never gone to grab the music room before. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. While pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Okay, so let's keep track. And they're numbered, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's just write down the bold words here. So first, words on I saw an I. Oh wait. Okay. The first words I think that's bold I anyway. I on the... Wait, I feel like there has to be something in between the I and the on. I guess unless I isn't bold. The first words on the... Okay, well, I mean, obviously the workshop has something. Oh, hey, it's the secret garden key. I don't even know if I can even do that. I can't. I have no... Alright, well, no secret garden for us. Okay. Coast and coat makes S. Do I have this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I do not. 1, 3, 6. Okay. I can't interact with things here. Alright, well, I guess we have some extra steps. Let's go outside and take a look for a gate that I did not open. I mean, there was this gate. Was he just talking about this gate? But if he was, to what end? What use is it? Like, if he was just talking about that gate, then it doesn't tell me anything. Obviously, there's the dark room and the nursery behind it, which was interesting. Smokestacks are interesting. What date this could be? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Baronial Manor. I don't know. I feel that vision, I feel like, is mostly a lore vision. I don't think that's... Like, honestly, most of them... It's not like any of them are, like, very obviously, what's the word? Like, oh, this is a game-breaking vision or anything, right? Most of them are very lore-heavy. Not always the most impactful, I would say. That is an early-ass attic offer, and they can't take. God damn it. Oh, such is life. The gems are in the blue box. This statement is of no help at all, and the gems are in this box. So if this is true, well, then the gems are in there, and that could be false, and that could be true. If that was false, then the statement would be of help, but it's not. Wait, so that means this has to be true. Because it can't be of help if it's false. If that's true, and that's true, then that would have to be false, which means they aren't in there, which means this has to be false. If this is true, and this is... So both of these have to either be both true or both false. If they're both true, then this had to be false, which... You could conceive that its presence here makes it useful. Whereas if this was, let's see, or if they're both false, then that means this is true. And if this was false, then the gems aren't in this box. And the gems are in that box. But then it's a 50-50, which means I think it has to be in the blue box. I think that has to be considered as useful. Yeah. Because if you don't consider it as useful, then I don't think you can do much. Alright, let's see what our stars offer. Is this... So we're at 19 now. So almost a big 20. 5 gems and 1 key. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good start, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of gems. Laboratory. Storeroom. Wouldn't mind getting the storeroom out of the way and then walking back to the entrance hall, I think. No point in picking up that coin, to be honest. Can't do anything with it. It's gonna get spent immediately by the chapel, and there's no reason to get chapel money. Security. Misery. Unnecessary. Reading the... Let's just do security. I forgot to... I've been forgetting to do my login attempts. What? Maybe an H? I don't know if there are very many H first names, though. Oh, actually, wait, J? There are a number of J's. Damn it. There's no way it's K. Yeah. I mean, don't tell me he has like a Z name or something. Let's keep security level on medium. And unlock if power is turned off. What do you mean there aren't a lot of H names? Zabethia? You never know. What do you mean? What do I mean? Harry Harrison, Henry Harris? Harris is more of a last name. I would flop. I don't know. 36, 20. But, like, okay. I hear what you're saying. Wait. 13. So, minus 3. Or minus 10. So, 3, 9. Okay. But, like, some of these others have way more. I'm just gonna say. Oh, shit. Well, I think like our odds to getting a secret garden now. I wonder if it works on both sides of the house or not. Should we try it out? I guess I have to have a locked door even in order to use it, though. Drawing room's pretty good. Let's do dead-end closet here, because we can go around. Ooh, shovel and a reroll die. Hell yeah. Next time I go back to the entrance, I need to remember to do the outer room. I just realized I forgot. Let's do... Oh, I should have rerolled, actually. What am I doing? Oh, well. Got the key here. Library is facing the wrong way. That's awkward. a spare green room, and then we go up and around. Dark room goes the right way. I guess I'm forced dark room here, but I don't really want to. So let's go in. Let's take the sept cost. Anyone behind us? What do we think? I don't see anyone immediately appearing behind us, so. Honestly, if this game pulled that, I would jump so hard. I would not be ready for that in the slightest. Alright, so let's go hunting. Go check. Broken lever. It's meh. But I guess it's not bad to get the room in the first place, so. So let's go outside here. Go get our outdoors room. Yeah, man. I feel like I've just not been seeing the bunk room, and I've been going plenty far. Or not bunk room, the boiler room. I've been going pretty damn far in these runs, you know? I've never been to the trading post, so I guess let's see what we can get. It's like I'm to trade. Broken lever for a salt shaker. No trade. Shovel for a coupon book. Secret garden key for a prism key. Ah, I mean, I have no idea what a prism key does, but okay, I'll take it. Dynamite a little too dangerous to pick up. Lame. Oh no, it's another one. Why is there an off color? What the hell? Wait. Okay, this one works differently than the others. So these can only move up on their own, it seems. I'm confused what pink does. So we can swap pink with something else. No hard lock. What? Is there like directions? I'm not gonna make the same mistake as the last time. I'm gonna at least look for if there's something that says, oh, do this, you know? Like, oh, get them in all four corners. No, it might be the same thing, but okay. Alright, okay. So we do that. We can pull that there. Not exactly sure how this works. It seems to, like, rotate them in some manner. So, like, this gets us pink to the corner. Do I even want pink to the corner, though? I don't think I do. I think I explicitly don't want pink in the corner. I do think I want it here. I think... But wait, I can't... So I think what I want is I want pink to move right, but I don't think I can get pink to move right. Oh. Allowance is permanently increased by 2. Okay, so I guess pink, where pink was at the end didn't matter. Okay. That makes that fairly simplistic. Alright, anyway, what's a prism key? If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you'll draw floor plans of that same color. I think that's just Um, I think that's just, I don't think that actually necessarily helps us too much. Oh, I can trade it for a silver key. That, alright, I guess we'll go with the prism key then. I kind of want my secret guards key back, I'm not gonna lie. I largely trade this just for the novelty of it, you know? Like, guarantees a room the same color. The problem, I really find it baffling that this game doesn't seem to have any mechanisms to guarantee blue rooms. Like, they're literally the most important rooms, and it doesn't seem to have a way to guarantee that you get a blue room. I should have dead ended that. What am I doing? Oh, well, alright, we'll dead end this utility closet. So that allows us to do max values, a max amount of security doors. Turn on the dark room and garage. Oh, and let's turn off the gymnasium while we're at it. Like, cause those are so important. Whatever I was saying is so important. I guess I'll grab my allowance. Just down 4 coins. Woo! Room drafting journal seems like a huge RNG element. I mean, for the most part, it's not that bad, because you don't care too much about what rooms you draft. Like, you can generally make... Aw, fuck you. Never mind. It's a disaster. What is this garbage? Alright, we'll just take a... dead end. Or we'll just dead end this pantry, I guess. No, but no, for the most part, it doesn't matter too much. Like, you can do stuff with... or something interesting. Most configurations, in my experience, but... this boiler room in particular seems actually kind of painful. I just, like, I haven't seen it in forever. Let's, set security level to high. Prism key could be nice in, like, a green room or something. Alright, we are almost back. Definitely not a red room. Okay. Oh, well, I had to bypass this anyway. I guess we'll do a secret passage here. And I probably just want to do hallway. It wouldn't be so bad if that you could guarantee a blue room out of some of these. Okay, I'm not using a special key on an already rigged draw. Where? Great Hall. Let's do the foyer. I can't do the study because that would dead end me, even though I do want the safe. Let's do the library. Could be interesting. Oh, magnifying glass. Cool, cool. Can't use the prism key because this is a blue room. Bookshop. Books for sale. A drafting studio. No! Why are you doing this to me? I want to... no! Like, a drafting studio, it's permanently add a new room. Bastards! You're killing me! But I've never seen a bookshop before. Fuck, I mean, I got it. What we got? Dormitory. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting a thingamajig room, gain 10. Casino. Solarium. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. I am grabbing this Solarium in a heartbeat. There is nothing that could stop me from taking this Solarium. It is literally what I have been asking for, which is a way to increase the odds of pulling rare blue rooms. I love tea in the afternoons. I do. I can appreciate a nice cup of tea. I drink a fair amount of tea. Well, there goes those 6 spaces, but at least we aren't completely blocked. Let's grab a gem while we're at it. I wonder what envelope Sundi got. Laboratory's pretty interesting. I want to do freezer. Let's do a laboratory. Now I'm curious. If he missed, like if he didn't solve a single safe. I'm actually kind of baffled that he struggled so much with all of, like the safes are a very obvious progression point. You know. You draft a red room, move 5 steps, and then gain 1 star. I don't need that many stars. Gain 1 key for every 2. Each time you eat an apple, whenever you draft an archive 4 plan. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do red rooms are 3 steps. I like that idea. Alright, come on. Boiler room. Boiler room. Damn it. I swear if it gives me it now, I'm gonna lose it. Well, it didn't give it to me, so that's something. Ah, that's the run. At this point. So much point in doing the office. Wow, 2 rerolls. That's very generous of them. Hartley. Interesting. Suruata. I just tried H though. I just tried H, so unless it's Hart, no, Hartley would be first. There's no one's Rota. Well, actually, Hartley could be a last name, I guess. But, like, maybe he goes by his last name. Like, could be Hartley. Alright, I guess we can try it. I don't know if... I'd be kind of annoyed with myself if I just ignored that name was present, but... Art. R? Okay, thank the Lord. You know what, let's... Okay, we'll just finish. Let's just try Z. Alright, it's not Z. There's no way it's X. It's not possible for it to be X. Yeah. I tried C. Man. I'm pretty sure I'm just about run out of characters. Which means it's not... Rota would be his first name, I guess. Like, if I run out of characters, I think Rota has to be his first name. Gone through the full alphabet at this point? I don't know. Maybe I haven't tried M, actually, now that I think about it. Prosaic Via. Okay. I never even used my prism key. Whoops. Ah, well. Ah, well. It didn't seem to guarantee progression or anything. Alright, come on. All I need. Like, man, I just haven't seen the boiler room in so many runs. Or I've skipped the right letter and forgotten? Surely not. It would be kind of funny, though. And, like, I wouldn't even be mad. I'm brute forcing it anyway. The tomb. Now, interestingly, I do think I need the tomb in order to... I kind of want to do classrooms, but... let's do the tomb. I think I need the tomb in order to actually beat it once I have the reservoir. I'm not sure. It's an early hallway that I don't want. Alright, let's dead end the left. Let's do a dead end here, preferably. Closet. Alright, I'll take closet. Come on, something good. Gem and a key. Well, I can't really complain, but it's not like... Hallway gets us everything. Actually, probably shouldn't have done a hallway, but no. Observatory will get us to 20. Well, I'm dead ending no matter what, so I guess I'll do an observatory. Alright, so what was 20 again? This is the big one. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Does that just mean gems? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Okay, that just means gems. I mean, that's not bad, though. Every green rooms already gave gems, so... More gems isn't a bad thing. You're a special flower. That's one way to put it, I guess. Car keys. Okay, pantry. Gymnasium or chapel? To the chapel. And head left here, I think. Locked door already. Wow, that's kind of early. They're gonna force dark room this early, huh? I don't mind doing passageway, but I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna walk back around to the entrance hall and progress from there. Or, actually, no, let's just check this door real quick. Breaker box. Library. I can't do the secret passage, so library. Let's do breaker box, I guess. I like how I've done these back indicators every single time, even though I have no idea what they do. But, you know, I don't want to run into the situation where I suddenly need them. And I can't do anything yet, and I didn't do the thing, right? That would be the worst case scenario. Okay, we want a straight here. That classifies as one. Parlor allows us to move forward and gives us gems. So that's good. This box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes. There are 2 true boxes. So, I mean, this is just an objective fact. So this has to be true, which means one of these others have to be false. There are 2 true boxes. So if this is true and this is false, then that would be false. And that would mean it would be there. If this is true and this is true, then this would be false and it'd be there. So it has to be here. Courtyard, sure. Yeah, oh man, I'm gonna get so many gems from these green rooms. Ooh, and a metal detector. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm feeling a green run today. I'm feeling good about this. No, they didn't give me any, but, you know. Indoor nursery, East Wing Hall. I guess we'll do East Wing Hall to get out of the, like, tunnel that we were in. Laboratory. Code check. I guess we'll do a laboratory. No keys is concerning. Maybe we can do an experiment that gets us a key. For each bedroom you draft after your second. When you draft a hallway from another hallway. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. That's not even good, that's just diluting things. So I think it's definitely 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold randomly, and then it's just which one do we do? I guess it's the bedroom one. It's pretty guaranteed. Alright, okay, fine, we'll do... Yeah. Damn. In? I'm pretty sure after in, I have gone through all of them. I think I've gone through every single character. Which means Ruota has to be his first name, and then I need his last name somehow. Don't be locked? Oh yeah. Ooh, security's not bad. Two room options. Yeah, we'll just take security, I guess. Key? Points. Okay. Oh my god, I missed a shovel again. How do I keep missing the shovel? It's such a useful item, and I have consistently missed it for some reason. This is a decent place to put a dead end. Let's do a storeroom. That gives us 2 keys and a gem. Hey, and a trunk. I don't know. Do I want to use a key on a trunk? Yeah, fine. Maybe it gives a key. 2 keys. Alright, I'll take that trade. Pool. 3 things to the draft room. Oh, the pool is required for the pump room. I guess I hadn't really noticed that when I was reading through. The pool is a required room for the pump room. Wow, that's kind of messed up. Patio, spread gems in green rooms. That's pretty good. Especially considering so I'm gonna get so many gems from green rooms. I have 21 steps. I kind of really need to get steps back. Commissary. Alright, we'll do the commissary. Let's see what I get here. Sledgehammer, running shoes, instead of gems. I have so many gems. I think I'm actually going to take the running shoes. Anything that can save on steps. Then we're going to run back. And look for the shovel while we're at it. It was somewhere before the security room. feel like it's in one of those green rooms, but... Here's one of the gems that dropped. It's not this one, though. Worried about my step count. Actually, I don't think I can go looking for the shovel, as unfortunate as it is. Like, oh wait, no. Oh, it's this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I have to go this way, I guess. This way. God damn it. Why must I do this? Alright, and then we better hope this passageway gives me something to cope with steps. So let's go down first. Sauna, dining room. I haven't actually been to 8, though. So the dining room doesn't directly work. Laundry room. Fine. Laundry room, I mean, if I get boiler room, I can play. Because I around with the laundry room. So that'd be potentially useful. The passageway will connect them. Come on, boiler room. Can't do anything in the vault. Damn it. I don't have the gems anyway, actually. Alright, okay, so we get 10 steps here. And a key. That's pretty useful. Library and billiard room. Alright, so the laundry room is dead. So we go library. Hope we get a rare room here. Music room. Coach, I guess music room gives 2 keys, but I'm out of gems, which... What the hell is that? Is that a prism key? It is. It is quite pretty, I must confess. I am quite fond of it. Pump room, sure. I don't have any gems, dude. That's a disaster. I don't have the gems, so even if I do... I don't think I can do anything. Oh, wait a sec. Gems, come on, gem, please, I beg of you. Oh, 3 gems, alright, thank the Lord, alright. Come on, game. I think the locker room does have... yeah, it does have a Steam connection. Pump room. Or boiler. No. You kidding me, dude? I'll just have my subs, I guess. Does this connect it? It does connect it. Okay. It's not impossible. Come on. Boiler room, please. I'm gonna have no steps. I think I'm dead. I've finally gotten it. Can I walk back? I think I have just enough steps to walk back. So now I just need to start it. And then... Okay. So we... Uh-oh. I have to redo the puzzle again. God damn it. I diverted it to do something. I forget. Oh, that's 1. Wait a sec, what was it? So this one goes in here, goes in here. That has to be connected. So that one has to be connected. But then that just lets us start this one. This one we want to go this way, or go up, so it gets that one. Oh, I see. So then we want it how it had. Or we want this, I think. Oh, my headset's dying. God damn it. Okay. Alright, activate. Gonna send it straight. One, two, three. Okay. Guess we might as well throw some keys at it here, because I'm not going to be able to leave the bump room anyway. Oh, hey. Food. Hell yeah. Empty locker. Lovely. Alright, okay. So, now we have access to this. So now we can take water out of tank 1 and put it in here. Okay, so the first order of business is we're going to want to load up the fountain with the reservoir water. 6 steps. There's no way I can make it 1, 2, 3. And there's no way I can make it to the tomb though. But anytime I get to the tomb in the future, I can do it, I think. Alright, so now... So let's do... Oh, let's grab reservoir water. So reservoir water is the second one. It goes to the middle. So let's take it, bring it into the tanks here. Take one little bit there from the reserve there. Okay. Then we'll take one from here. And we will take this. So then I need to hook up the fountain, which also goes in the same one actually. And we want the fountain to take water. Eight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Oh, wait a second. Why not? I fill this up, right? Oh well, we'll figure it. Oh wait, let's switch back to the reservoir. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Then we go. Oh, no, 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 abort! Damn it. You gotta switch first, I guess. Alright, well. So now we switch to here, and then we pump it in. Okay. It would be mildly amusing if this wasn't what was needed to roll credits. I'm assuming it is. And they could have made a faster system. Reservoir is officially empty. I guess let's walk back this direction. I used all my keys, but I mean, I do still have that prism key. I can use that out of the boiler room or something, I don't know. Unless I get more steps, it's not like I can progress anywhere, so. Oh, no. Key doesn't fit because it's not a colored room. God damn it. Alright, we'll just do a little bit of flipping on this. Damn it. Oh, they got me. They're all locked. Oh. I didn't really have a way back anyway. Key. Damn it. Let's go out on the patio, I guess. Okay, so the reservoir is now empty, so now I only need the tomb. The stately house of cogs. Interesting. It feels so nice to finally get when you get the boiler room. Honestly, it is very nice. Yeah, headset died. Right now, power. Okay. Okay, so how about you just, game, why don't you just offer me a tomb and then we can all be happy and we don't have to, damn it, play any weird games. Can't exactly use the fountain anymore. Oh, I can be patient. Oh, what else can we do? I feel like there's other stuff that I can do, Oh, yeah, iron can. Cool. Oh, yeah. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. So if this is true, then both of those are false, which is possible. If both of these are false, then this has it. If this is false, then that means there are not 2 false statements, which means there are 2 true statements, which means both of these are true. Which says that's empty, and that is empty, which means they'd be here. Ooh, wait a sec. Okay. The box with a false statement is empty. So if both of these are true, because that's false, then this box is empty, true. And that would say this is empty. Okay, wait. But if this is true, that means these are both false, which means this has it. The box with true statement is empty. I think it has to be here. I think. Not sure though, to be honest. That one could, I feel like that one's kind of, okay. Alright. Sometimes they kind of bend the rules a bit with some of their things. And we still don't know the network code. I missed a magnifying glass already? Ow. It's a great place for a dead end, like a store. Pretty good courtyard placement. Alright, we got a sledgehammer. Which is nice. Then, I mean, these are pretty good. Because they give us avenues just dead end. Or dead ends at other places. Like, we can throw this coat check here, for instance, and that's a perfectly fine dead end. So let's do that. Not gonna go waste a step going in there, but we can totally throw it there. I don't know if I want dead end this, though, so let's do a pantry. It's not still... Yeah, 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Wonder if that has some deeper meaning. We'll take a kitchen. Anything here? Oh yeah, wood-fired pizza gives extra stuff. Okay, so they are incentivizing red rooms in this run, which is great and all, but I don't really like red rooms. All right, so let's do a quick walk back. I think that's what we're gonna do here. All right, trunk this time. Key, a gem, and 3 coins. Hell yeah, pretty good. And nice thing is that the kitchen's in that direction, so if we get some coins, we can just buy. Chapel, closet. This is a decent chapel location. I think I won't use the coin yet, but that's not a bad place to put it. Dark room. You know what? Fine. Why did the power not go off? Excuse me? Oh, it's sheltered. I'm dumb. I forgot about that. Oh, wait, that's perfect then. Wait, that's perfect. I can shelter the furnace, so I can get a furnace without the downside of having extra red rooms. What's this? Oh, the deposit box key. All right, if I could, you know what? I don't care about the tomb. If I could get in the deposit box in the vault, I would love to get in there. Let's do indoor nursery. Hey, the indoor nursery in the dark room. That is where the creepy dude, or the shadowy dude was following us. You know, so you enter here, you look back, there's a shadowy figure there. Doesn't look like they went through with it, though. Alright, it's great to get the furnace out of the way early. That's nice. Chamber of Mirrors? I think that'd be kind of hard to deal with. Rotunda... okay, that's fine, I guess. Rotunda's kind of expensive, to be honest. I wish I could upgrade it to cost 1 less gem. If it was a 2 gem, I think it would be really valuable. But at 1, I kind of feel the pain. Alright, so what do we get for 21? 5 gems, apples are extra delicious, and 3 cents. I like 5 gems a lot, to be honest. Big fan. So the pool could get us the pump room again. I don't really care about the pump room right now, though, to be honest. So I don't think I even want to do that. Why don't we do the office? I could... payroll... I don't think I have anywhere to do payroll. But I could at least spread money. Which is not bad. Especially considering we have some food options. I guess I can grab the gym here as well. Can't have too many gyms. Servant's quarter, maid's chamber, currently on state. Yeah, I don't have either of those. So let's just spread regular gold. Let's do a bit of rotating. Yeah. Oh, you can rotate floor plans here? In the rotunda? Oh, how did I not know this? Apparently you could always do this in the rotunda, and I had no idea. Let's do the foyer. That's pretty valuable. And I'm kind of hoping I get the Great Hall for once. Not gonna lie. That'd be pretty cool. Ballroom. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. And that could be good or it could be bad, but alright, I'll take a ballroom. I have never been here. Music sheet? 6 and 7. Under these stars the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means only time can tell. 2 remain for one last dance, and spin again around clock hands. As they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands. The true time lost in past romance. Okay, so we get R and true. First words on the blank are true. Then, first words on the blank are true. Clarence Simon. 1952. 1952. Okay. We'll just make note of that date. Dates seem to matter a lot here. Lock door. Yeah, okay, fine. Now this is what we in business call dead end. Another one? Sheesh. Dining room. That's pretty good, actually. Take a dining room. The dining, we even have the furnace, so it's gonna be us 30 steps, so why don't we just go north? If possible, and if we keep getting locked out, or if we stop getting locked out anyway. Let's do the commissary. I have 15 coins, should be pretty valuable. Shovel, key, gem. Alright, we'll do shovel and some gems, because I want enough gems that I can, it'll be locked. Okay, it's not locked. Another, oh, we got the boiler room again. Okay, I mean, I'll buy it for a boiler room. I don't know if... Oh, yeah, that's open. It's locked? It's locked. Damn it. Come on, vault. Wait, no, I can't play the vault. Never mind. Don't give me the vault. Anything but the vault. Don't think any of these are gonna care about the boiler room, to be honest. Unfortunate. What? Oh, I was so close to powering the laboratory. Fuck. One room off of powering the laboratory. That doesn't that. So let's do the lock. That does get us tier 8, so we'll be able to... let's again grab a couple gems, I think. So we're gonna get 3 steps from this pizza. Very nice. So we have the furnace in the building. I think that's the first time I've gotten the bonus. But hey, boiler room, back-to-back runs. You love to see it. Greenhouse, West Wing Hall, veranda. to the veranda, because I can do something with a lot of green rooms. Some coins, sure. Key is probably what I want the most right now. Broken lever. Oh, okay. Music room again. It's 2 keys. So you enter the bourgeois. Relationship's chamber. Took a specific key to get into the book, but I didn't have it. I don't think I'm gonna have it now either. I think we just gained 2 keys. Secret garden key, so I guess we'll see if it can be used on the east side. Right, okay. We have enough gems lined up anyway. Ooh, reroll dice. Don't mind if I do. What I'm really looking for is a vault. That's pretty much my sole goal in this run, is to get the vault. Let's go to the indoor nursery here and grab a couple. A gem? It is a gem. I have 1, just 2. I guess I just only drafted the veranda since I grabbed this. Oh well, 2 gems is better than none. I'll be able to buy some more stuff. Since security doors are turned off, let's set them to high so that they're more likely to appear, so we're going to need less keys when exploring here. Just because I don't think I've even seen a singular ballroom's there. There's the vault. Coins. Oh, yeah, we have a shovel now. Nothing of interest. Ooh, I love it when I get nothing of interest. And pup petals. Alright, maybe not the most impressive courtyard I've had, but no. Such is life. Social keys. Okay, let's see if we can't use the secret garden key here. Ah, it does work. Okay. Oh, metal detector. Cool. I don't know how valuable this is, but... Oh yeah, great, we've opened the left door. That's the one I can't get to. I've already blocked that off. That's a nice thought. I just think this wall looks weird. Alright, come on, vault. Aquarium, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take the aquarium. Key, gem, not bad. Try bombing it? The wall? I can't. Alright, here it is. I'm ignoring the drawing room that I desperately wanted. Alright, folks. Okay, so we have a vault key 233. Alright, what do we think is here? This isn't a... I'm not convinced if this is going to be a red letter or not. I mean, it could be, but... 233... It is. An allowance token. Cool. Oh, passport. Finn Aries. International passport. Diplomatic pass. Surname Daniels. A given name Gray. Reason compromised. Well, that's obviously... Okay, well, okay, so that's just lore. So it really was just a bunch of money. That's kind of disappointing, but... Alright, so... A compromised international passport for... Marigold. Who obviously committed... Was part of some rebellion or some sort to the crown, and... Did some crimes, to say the least. Drawing room here, I guess. Alright, so we'll see what else, if we can get any other cool rooms at least. Metal detector. There. Ah! Where are all my security doors? This is ridiculous. Master bedroom laboratory. Let's redraw. I'll take East Wing, huh? Walk-in closet. Billiard room will give us keys, which could be useful. Alright, we got 9. 3 squared makes 9. 20. Minus 18, then squared. Oh, nope, that's... sorry, my bad. I have myself. 2 squared is 4. 2 squared is 4 again. They sure like to repeat numbers. Alright. Showroom. No, I'm broke! And I'm too... No, or not broke, but I don't have the gems. No! I like finally have enough money to buy something cool. I even have a coat check to keep it for a future run. Okay, wait. Is Rota a... Wait a sec. Rota can't be Babbage, right? No, it can't be, because Rota is Mr. Rota, and this is Mrs. Babbage. But it should be his last name, right? Because this is... Babbage is definitely the last name. I don't know. I'm starting to think it's not Ruota. Okay, wait. There's no way into the basement from here, right? Or like from to the reservoir area from here? I don't think so. Can't hurt. To check. There's an upgrade disc? I thought I cashed that one in. Did I not cash it in? Okay, well, it'd be worth it if I could just cash in this upgrade disc. This is a part of the underground. Doesn't mean I can, And this place also had the suspicious wall, didn't it? Like, look, it's darker than everything else. I have a sledgehammer. Can I take a sledgehammer to it? No? Shame. Guess not. Maybe there was something like that that could be done, but... Just remind myself. 100 bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. I don't know where Sandy Heights is. Ooh, okay, that text at the bottom there is the first text where I wish I had a magnifying glass for. I cannot read that at all. Yeah, so that doesn't seem to be where to go from there. Alright, so let's see if we can't cash in this upgrade disc and then try for the tomb again. We need a room with a computer. Laboratory could work. Ah, there we go. That works. What the hell is this? Oh, there. God damn it, man. Alright, what are we getting upgrade here? Make it good. Come on. Bunk room. Okay, what can we get? You have exactly 2 hollows when drafting this room. Double your keys. You have exactly 2 green rooms when you draft this room. Double your gems and 2 shops. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Could be valuable. What do I care about more? Let's do gems, I think. I tend to get a couple green rooms at least. I mean, I get a couple always too. This periodic table scares me. Oh, 3, 8, 12, 2, 9, 11, 5, 10, 6, 4, 7, 1. Is that just telling you the order here? Oh no, but 11 isn't. 12 and 11 are not. It's like a plus thing. Not that I can do anything with it, because I can never get the stupid thingamajig. Boiler room with it. Lab technician Randolph M. That's a name. This is Kimberly Thompson. What's my... Okay. So Farad is their last name, they must be talking about someone else. Who could be talking about? That's what's bothering me. I don't want to just plug in every name that I see and hope in hopes that that's the answer. Oh, well, I guess there's some way forward all the way, but I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go out with 84 fucking 7, 8, 9, 10 coins. That is a wrong way, is what it is. A travesty. Granted, it's mostly the vault's fault, but, you know, Secret Garden was relatively disappointing. I don't think I care too much about it. Oh, shit. Assets. Chemistry is nothing to be afraid of. I guess we'll... if I don't get the tomb here, I'm just gonna call it night. If I do get the tomb, we'll take that to its conclusion, I think. Another garden chateau. That was a pretty full one. 41. Not bad, not bad. Let's just do a quick tomb check. I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna start making notes of every name I see. These are the lab techs. We got this Babbage. Wrote Mr. Rota. Okay, come on. Alright, folks. Will a tomb into existence. We all want to see it. Damn it! Oh, wait. I can't just save and quit. Alright, fine. We'll finish this day. Let's grab some gems. What we got? Gems are in the black box. Every statement with the word black is false. Gems are in the blue box. Okay, so if this is true, then that is false. And this could be anything. If that is false, then they aren't in the black box. We could assume that's true. If this is false, then every statement with the word black is true. And then, which means this is true, and they're here. And then this would have to be false. So one of these has to be false, and one of them has to be true. So if this is true, that is false. Oh, and then this is true. If this is false, then that is true. This is false. It's here. Isn't that just 50-50? Unless false. False. Black's false. I'm gonna say it's here. Just gonna believe that for a second. Damn it. I feel like that was just a 50-50. I don't see how you could do it without it being a 50-50, to be honest. Or if that starts getting to be a 50-50, I'm gonna complain every time. I'm gonna complain. I don't like 50-50s in logic puzzles. Alright, I really need to find a shovel now that I have the root cellar. I'm gonna be real bummed if I don't never find a shovel. Damn it! I don't have any gems yet. I've been given a single gem offer. What a den. Not a hallway, man. Fine, we'll just do a bedroom, I guess. A bedroom with a gem? No, it hasn't happened. That's not very helpful. Let's grab our allowance. Which is at least getting reasonably up there. Oh wow, I'm dead end. Oh my god, I've been forcefully dead ended because I never got a single gem in the room. Alright, well. Well, if this is the last round of the night, it's probably gonna be short. Alright, well, we can get away from the wall. It's big, so now we're pretty much guaranteed not to dead end. Actually, no, very much guaranteed. Alright, so we can do a hallway here. Coat check. Bunk room. I don't even have any green. So I guess we grab the coat check here. Don't have any items to coat check, but can't hurt. I still have to keep progressing from here. Let's do the commissary and see if we can't get a shovel. Do they really not have a shovel? Metal detectors, sleeping mass. Oh, they have a shovel. Alright, huge. Shovel is a lifesaver. There's so many dig spots because of the root cellar. I had to have a turn there. Alright, so why don't we go dig? Deposit box key. Okay, I mean, if we get the vault, I guess that's an extra 35 coins. That's really not that valuable, to be honest, but you know. What I want is gems from these. Okay, no gems. Maybe you can't dig up gems. Maybe they haven't found their way underground yet. That's possible. I'm kind of eating through a lot of steps doing this, so. Workshop? I haven't seen the workshop in a while, but now I want to check it for another reason. What's the old nail? Ooh, battery pack. What that can be used for? This? No, this is 8. This is after. That's interesting. Okay, so first words on the blank mess. Or wait, 8. Can we just do 6, 7? Our true mess. Stones cut by hand, the letters rot. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. And letters rot. Stones cut by hand and letters rot. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. We got C now. We got an A, L, C, and K. Cock? Black? No, cock has a U, doesn't it? Yeah, it has a U. That can work. Message is often lost among the bold words, spoken soft. Spoken soft. No is red, the letter is not. The letter is not. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, miss, I didn't even look at the email. Oh my god, what have you done? To plead. Amazing. What's the model? Like, what's the outfit from? Patty the Revolver. Tried to avoid blueprint streams? Oh, don't worry, nothing productive is happening here, so you're not gonna see anything. I just made a jackhammer. Huh. Who'da thunk? That's a first. Oh, there goes the lights. Dark rooms. Alright, random rooms go. What we got? Oh, that's not bad. Car keys, I can't do anything with. The beauty cosplay Pikachu dress from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Okay. Oh, not bad actually. And a sleep mask. Very important to get your beauty sleep. How are we doing, Wild 3 Volver? You finish your Baldur's Gate playthrough? Watering can, sure. Ooh, 2 gems. Oh, wow. No, but you're pretty close to the end, you think? A few more nights? Heard that before. Damn, this jackhammer's kind of sick. So I wonder... Okay, so I think the battery pack can probably be combined with the sledgehammer as well. Which I'm not sure what that would possibly do, but I'm really curious to find out. Ooh, security would be a great find. Yeah, let's do security. Because I don't have a way through security doors yet. You know what? Not a great idea. Alright, we're just gonna try all these... I'm just gonna try these names. What we got? We have Kimberly Thompson. So, Tom... Okay. Correct password. Battery pack and hammer makes Homer's auto hammer when he tried inventing things. I don't know what Mrs. Babbage's first name is, but Miss Babbage is probably here. Oh, you know what? Wait a sec. What's... Alright, anyway. Like if... Ran M. Wait, no, that's the first name. I'm dumb. I don't know his last name. Yeah, who knows? Okay. Alright, anyway. Okay, so let's change offline mode to unlocked so we can potentially shut off the power. Locked door. Okay. Walk-in closet, observatory, bunk room. So bunk room would get double my gems to 10. I kind of like that. And I'd get 10 steps from it because of my sleep mask. And I'd get 2 keys. I only have 2 green... No, the root cellar's green room! Ah, I didn't double my gems because I have 3 green rooms. Ah, I forgot that root cellar was green. Fuck. I mean, it makes sense that it is, but you know. Still gonna complain about it. Spread gems in each green room. Okay, sure. Patio should have some shoveled spots. I have so many gems. Sealed now. Wonderful. Dining room. I don't know what I'm doing on this run. I don't necessarily have much purpose. Which is a shame since this seems to be a really good run. Like, lots of resources. I pretty much have whatever I want. The issue is, I don't know what I want. I guess a boiler room with something that I can power it with would be interesting. Alright, let's see what the stars tell us. Oh, that's the bad one, right? Dead-end rooms are more common today. We got 1 key. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Okay, that's not very useful. Oh, we did get our meal, though. What do we got? Lemon glazed salmon. That sounds delicious. I could go for a lemon glazed salmon right now, I'm not gonna lie. Study. This kind of lead me towards a dead end, but I can't do much anyway, and I kind of want to take a look at the safe here. Okay, so there's some date that relates to the safe, I think. Unfortunately, I don't see anything in here that has a date, which means, like, maybe, okay. So if this was like one of the first rooms made in the building, if we could find the origin date of the building, we could get in the safe. We just take that as the date associated with it, because obviously we saw in the planning room or whatever that, oh yeah, this safe is shown in the planning room, which why would it be shown there if didn't have something in there, you know? All right, let's check out this door. I need something that goes across. Freezer. Ooh, freezer's mildly tempting. And can you coat check the jackhammer for future? I'd get 5 gems, 8 coins. All right, you know what? I'm gonna end this run for an amazing freezer. That is cold. So we're gonna get 5 gems and 8 coins for the next day. I wonder if the watering can. Probably can't. Oh, it's not even available. Damn, there's no combination of coupon, book, and sleep mask. Criminal. Yeah, going in the next day with 5 gems is gonna be real. And the jackhammer. Well, potential jackhammer is real nice. Or do I even want to check the jackhammer? My worry if I check the jackhammer is that they're gonna say, oh, nothing that is part of the jackhammer can be found on future days. And if that's the case, I really don't want that, because I do want this. I kind of want to try it with a hammer, or the sledgehammer, you know? And so it kind of sucked if I just stopped myself from potentially getting that. So actually, we're going to play it safe. We're going to do the Valky, because I don't want to cause any major issues. Alright, and then we're going to call it a day. And save and quit there. Another garden villa. Love to see it. Okay, alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. Okay, so we got the boiler room, so progress was made. Got the boiler room, pump room combo, so that's big. We can be really happy about that. Did we get a red ladder? I don't think we really got a red ladder. Yeah. Oh, wait, I think I know how to get the date, the founding date. Alright, anyway, sorry, I'm still thinking things through. Thanks for watching, folks. Lots of threads to pull at. True, true. Especially while we wait for a tomb to show up. Yeah, it's important to distract ourselves. Yeah, thanks for watching. I might just be back tomorrow night with more of this. This game's fun, and it's like a nice relaxing way to end the day. So, have a good night, folks. Thanks.